Making a perfect bracket.
Not to be the bearer of bad news, but you are never going to fill out a perfect NCAA tournament bracket.
And everybody who does one at least entertains the thought that maybe they might get all of their picks right. But what are the odds of that happening?
1 in 9.2 quintillion.
You probably have a better shot getting attacked by a shark in the desert.
No one has ever picked all 63 games of an NCAA tournament correct.
Still 18 billion brackets per person in the world. That's actually another way of thinking about it.
Now, we don't want to say it's impossible, but let's put it this way. Warren Buffett's offering $1 billion to anyone who can get every game right.
Well, Warren Buffett, you're about to owe me $1 billion because this year I'm going to be the first person to ever make a perfect bracket. I swear I say this every year and it just never happens. Now the plan's pretty simple. I'm going to be making as many March Madness brackets as I possibly can, hoping that one of them can be perfect. The first bracket. For the first bracket, I honestly just picked the favorites. I had a few upsets here and there, but in the end, UConn ended up winning in my first bracket. But we're not making one bracket. We're making hundreds of brackets to try to get a perfect bracket. Now, these are all just blank sheets of paper, but you gotta do it digitally to enter the competition. So I have 2 goals for today. Number 1, do some more research on the teams. Figure out which teams could go on crazy Cinderella runs or which top seeds could get upset early. Number 2 though, our second goal is create 100 brackets. Yes, we gotta create at least 100 today, so I better stop wasting time. We only have 1, we got 99 more to go. After working for hours and hours, it became 4:38 in the morning the next day. And I was only halfway through, but I kept pushing forward and eventually I finished 100 brackets. I am exhausted. It's currently 7:47 in the morning. Dude, I'm insane for this. I gotta go get some sleep. We're back, and today is day 2 of creating our brackets for the March Madness Challenge. My goal for today was to make at least another 100 brackets, but yesterday that was easier said than done.
Low-key feel like I'm over my head on this. This is a lot, but right now I'm in the midst of filming this, and I don't even know if you guys are even gonna like this video. Who knows if this clip will go in, but this video idea just came to me. I don't know, just like this video idea came to me, and I'm like, maybe this will be interesting.
Bracket number 200 is officially complete, and day 2 is now over. Day 3, the last day before the games start tomorrow. Honestly, the only goal for today is just to create as many brackets as possible. I'm trying to get to like 400 or 500, but to do that, I'm gonna need some help. And today, we brought my boy Kyle to help us out today, just to make some more brackets. He's gonna be on a phone, I'm gonna be on a computer, and we're just gonna start cooking. Let's do it, baby, come on. Kyle and I were grinding on those brackets for hours, and we started trying some new strategies. I had this idea of letting the outcome of my trick shots aside, and Kyle, well...
Heads or tails?
It's tails.
Eventually, Kyle had to leave, but he was a huge help. 350 brackets completed. Whew, this has been a grind, but Kyle honestly was a huge help. We got like 100 done in like 4 hours. Originally, I was going day by day, I was getting 100 done. This is just nuts, and of course, I'm the one to do it. For the next couple hours, I just went on a grind, making bracket after bracket. Now, time was flying by, but I knew that this was my last day, and I had to make as many brackets as I possibly could, and eventually, I got up to 425 brackets, 15 pages. It's 6 in the morning, the tournament starts at 12 p.m., so just about 6 hours. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna take a nap for like 2-ish, 3-ish hours, and then I'm gonna get up, make my final brackets and everything, and then the first game starts. All right, we took our nap, we're ready to go. The time is currently 11:10 a.m. I'm running on basically no sleep, but I am fired up right now, baby. The tournament starts today. I gotta make some more brackets, lock in a little bit. All these brackets created, all this work, it all starts today. I just am trying to get past the first round. If I can get past the first round, good things can happen, and the perfect bracket may be on the way. I used the time I had left to make 11 more brackets, and then it was time to start the games. 436 brackets is the final number. The tournament has started. This is gonna be an absolutely crazy ride here. Did we create a perfect bracket? We're about to find out. Honestly, I was already gonna be at a disadvantage after this first game. I split my brackets just about even, meaning I was gonna lose over 218 brackets just off the first game. 200 brackets down the drain. But I still need to lock in on this BYU game, and that wasn't looking too good to start. They're down by 10. To Duquesne. I do not have Duquesne in many of my brackets at all. I'll have them in a decent amount, but compared to the 436 we have, we probably have them in, I would say like less than 100, maybe like 75. Now, as time went on, not much changed in that BYU game. Let's just say your boy was a little bit nervous.
Bro, BYU's got him out of comeback here, bro.
And that's exactly what they did. Or so I thought.
BYU made the comeback. They made the comeback.
I can't speak too soon, but they were down by 14. Now they're down by 3. There's around 8 minutes left. I'm feeling better. This is literally March Madness. I'm sweating these games.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Dang, dude. All right, we just counted up how many perfect brackets we have remaining. We created 436, and we're, I think, 2 or 3 games in right now. We have 35 remaining. Am I even gonna get past the first day?
That was the question, and things really didn't get any better. After Creighton won, I lost another 9 brackets and was down to 26. You could say your boy was diddly down bad, but I stayed positive and kept some hope.
The good thing is that we got Arizona, they're up there, looks like they're gonna win. North Carolina is up by 12. They should win. I think we have both those in all 26, so that will help if both those teams win.
We could look at this 2 ways. We created 436 and now we only have 26. I could be diddly down bad, but instead, all I need is 1. At the end of the day, only 1 bracket can be perfect. We can do this, man. We can do this. We just need 1 bracket. That's it. We have 26 chances here. Okay? We got a chance, guys. Now, after that little positive message, things actually started to go pretty well. The teams I needed to win were winning, and my 26 brackets were staying perfect and actually lasted a few hours. That was until I got a call. All right, guys, right here, this is my sister, Brooke. Okay? Brooke, how many brackets did you create?
4 brackets.
And I made 436. She still has a perfect bracket. As soon as I hung up the call with Brooke, I ended up losing another 2 perfect brackets and now is down to 24. But I ended up facing my biggest problem yet, and this made things even harder. Okay, so these right here are my perfect bracket who I have to win in each game. Both these games are going on right now. Oregon's on here. This is the Morehead State Illinois game. This is the issue. Either way, I'm losing 10 brackets. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna come down to like maybe 3 or 5 brackets for me, and I'm just gonna need one of these to lock in and just stay perfect somehow. This is gonna be tough. I don't even know. Before I could even fully comprehend the situation I was in, I ended up losing another 10 brackets and now was down to 14. I was panicking. At this point, I started going through all my remaining brackets, just hoping that I had some matchups that made sense and that I could get through the first day. We're gonna check how many perfect brackets I have left after Dayton made an incredible comeback to beat Nevada. I don't know, we could be under 10 here. We have 8 perfect brackets remaining. They're all right up here at the top. All the ones that say 80, 100% right there. Those are it. Another game just started, Colorado State versus Texas. I was watching a lot of different games at once, but what I didn't realize was that there was one specific game that I needed to pay most attention to. Dude, there's no way Kentucky chokes this. Look at this, bro. This is my reaction right now to this. Bro, if Kentucky loses, all of my brackets are cooked. We gotta find a way here, guys. Well, Kentucky's gotta find a way. I don't know what I'm saying. It's not much I can do, but 3 minutes left. Oakland's up by 3. This might be the craziest March Madness game I've ever seen. No way he hits that. This is insane. Oakland is shooting a free throw. If they make it, they'll be up by 4 and the game will basically be over.
1 in 9.2 quintillion.
We're making hundreds of brackets to try to get a perfect bracket.
Getting attacked by a shark in the desert.
No one has ever picked all 63 games of an NCAA tournament correct.
But right now I'm in the midst of filming this and I don't even know.
4:38 and the tournament has started. This is just nuts. And of course, I'm the one to basically no sleep, but I'm fired.
Warren Buffett's offering $1 billion to anyone who can get every game
At the end of
right.
the day, only one bracket can be perfect. Did we create a perfect bracket? We're about to find out. There's always next year.